Oh yeah. You already know the vibes. It is OTM Monday. Come on, man. Turn
Day.
us up. Turn us up. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing.
Mhm.
But man, welcome back to On and Off Podcast. Oh my goodness. Who put the caption up there already by accident? Come on now, yeah. We gotta give it the program. My bad. Welcome to On and Off Podcast. You already know the vibes. It's your boy, 618. Number 6, the word 18. Make sure y'all follow us on and off podcast, all platforms. TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. We there live every Monday, man. And I'm with my wonderful co-host today, Tasia. Tasia. My wonderful co-host today. Y'all already know the vibe. She gonna let y'all know where to find her at.
What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here for another OTM Monday. I hope y'all are feeling good. Right. we need our music going on. We gotta
Right.
figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yes, I'm so happy that you guys are joining us for another OTM Monday episode. I'm so happy to be here. I hope y'all can feel my energy through the screen because I'm so excited for this episode. I feel like I haven't talked to
I
Malachi
I
forever.
feel
So
it. I feel it. It feel
yes,
like we in the same room right now. I feel it.
period.
They should feel it too. You feel me?
Exactly. That's always the type of energy that I want to give
You
everybody.
feel me?
But yes, guys, welcome to On the North Podcast. And I know y'all see our name going across your screen, so go ahead and follow that. Like Malachi said, we are all on all social media platforms, so go ahead and do that. And as you're there, you can also follow me on my social media. My TikTok and my Instagram is the same at the Tay Sade Sade. Yeah.
Hey, y'all talk to her. She'll talk back. Hey, look.
I just knew he was gonna finish that. I
Hey,
just
it's
knew it.
cool because if you forget your slogan, I'm always remember it. Hey, I got you. You feel me? You
I,
know
I,
what I'm
I, I gotcha. I gotcha.
saying? But nah. So how was your? We haven't been here. You know what I'm saying, for a little minute. We did have a great episode with Cul-de-sac Kid last episode.
Mhm,
So how has it been? How have you been since then?
I've been great. Really kind of just being in my own world. Let's see. Valentine's Day, I went to the movies by myself.
Ooh.
I saw a movie that I really wanted to see, which is called The Housemaid. If y'all have not seen it, it's based off a book. They made it into a movie. Oh my gosh. Plot twist. We ain't gonna get into it too much, but if y'all see the movie, y'all want to talk to me about it, direct message me because that was a good movie, if I must.
Who in it? Anybody? Any notable names?
Yes, Sydney Sweeney. I want to say that's her. That's
Mm.
how. Yeah,
That's
she's
from
in it.
was she from Euphoria?
Yes, she's on Euphoria.
Okay.
She's also on I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, Sydney Sweeney. She's in a lot of stuff actually. And
Yeah.
there's also this one actor. If y'all have seen It Ends With Us with Blake Lively, the actor, one of the guys that's the actor in that, he plays in The Housemaid too.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
there's quite a few notable names in there. If you recognize them, like what different things that they play in. But I recommend The Housemaid, y'all. Go watch it.
that's lit. No, that's good that you know what I'm saying, you can enjoy the time by yourself even though, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying, you can still go to the movies by yourself. 'Cause I'm not that type of person, but we'll get
Really?
into that a little bit later. I
Okay.
don't go to places by myself. I don't know why. I'd rather get my food and go home. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in the crib, chilling, you know what I'm saying, in my bed watching TV. I paid all this money for this rent. Shoot, I might as well chill in the
Might go be a
crib.
minute. Yeah.
Hey, you feel me? You feel me? I go out sometimes though, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
How was your weekend
what else?
though?
Oh, my weekend. I think I did the same thing I did last weekend. I ain't do nothing special this weekend, but this weekend I actually will be filming a TV show. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hop
Ah.
on Making Magic Network. You know what I'm saying? That's where the TV show will be at. I will be filming on there. As also our podcast will be on there every Friday. I think she said 12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So Thursday, 12 a.m., Friday morning type. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like
okay, okay.
music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just been chilling. I've been staying consistent in the gym. I just been chilling. I've been staying consistent in the gym. I just been chilling. I've been staying consistent in the gym. I just been chilling. I've been staying consistent in the gym. I just been chilling. I've been staying consistent in the gym. working, about to get ready to go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? We about to go to Mexico. I hate all this cartel stuff happening, but they not finna mess with me. So it's like we good. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'll stay on the boat. But I'm trying to get jet skis on the island. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been on no jet skis before. I ain't never been out the country before. This is my first time.
Wow. Yes,
On and
Malachi.
off out the country. Y'all already know the vibe, man. Y'all already know the
It's
vibe. I
gonna be
might,
so much fun.
if the connection ain't too bad, I'm gonna try to tap in that episode. You know what I'm saying? Sweet life on deck. You know, on and off on deck. Hey, you
Right.
feel me? But other than that, you know how we gotta start our day. You know what I'm saying? Since Dre ain't here, you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Make sure y'all follow Dre, our other co-host, Dre Hunt Show. 2 E's, 2 O's, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's on Twitch as well. But we finna get started with our first segment every Monday, and that's Tay Facts of the Day. Man,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna perform at the next Super Bowl.
As you should. As you
Hey,
should. It's gonna
I'm
be in
telling you.
LA again, so
Hey, we going.
for
Mm-hmm.
sure. But yes, let's get into these Tay facts of the day. Before I officially do get started, this is the last OTM Monday of Black History Month. So, of course, I had to show out for you guys, everybody. I have on my Justice No Peace Malcolm X shirt because, a few days ago, it was actually his death anniversary of him being assassinated. So, I just go ahead and rep the shirt today. So, I just wanted to let y'all know that. But
Yes, we
get into
wear
these
black.
facts. Getting into these facts though, let's see what I want to start with. Okay, Shirley, I hope I'm saying her last name right. Shirley Chisholm was the first Black woman elected to Congress and the first Black woman to run for U.S. president 1972. Her campaign slogan was "Unbought and Unbossed." Period.
Shirley Chisholm. I heard of her name before, but I never actually seen what she did. That's the first time I actually heard about her.
Yeah, I've heard the name and stuff before, but never really knew what
She from
her
your place too.
She said what?
She represented New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 12th congressional district. Dang. Okay, that's a little minute ago. 1969 to 1983. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
And y'all see how the
Oh
Tay
wow.
Facts get, man. We go all the way back. Tay Facts of the Day. We make sure y'all get y'all history. So make sure y'all stay tuned in.
Hello, because it's always a "Did you know?" moment. It's
Facts.
always that with me. I promise you, it's always that with me. Okay, next thing. So I know I mentioned Garrett Morgan and how he invented the modern traffic signal because he saw real life car crashes happening on the street. So that's why he invented the traffic signal. However,
Mhm.
though, he also did invent a life-saving gas mask, but often hired white actors to sell his inventions because racism blocked him from getting credit. Mm, 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 mm.
So he just started feeding into his competition. Like he got his money. He said, okay, so y'all gonna be the people to buy it. That's cool. You feel me?
Right,
Like
exactly.
that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, I like him so far. He been snapping with his ideas.
Yeah, for look,
Yeah,
that's so
I'm
funny for
telling
real
you.
though. For real though. Okay, next person for you. We got Bessie Coleman, became the first Black woman pilot after being denied flight schools in the United States. So she learned French and trained in Europe instead. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
No, that the
That's pretty
first.
cool.
Yeah, nah, that is cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them. They doing their thing. Go ahead. Say what you about to say. Go ahead. My bad.
but you know the only pilot, woman pilot that I guess I've learned about growing up as a kid is Earhart. I can't remember her first name right now.
Amelia Earhart.
Yes, Amelia Earhart. That's it. So Bessie Coleman was a shock to me. Like what? First Black woman pilot though.
Mm-hmm. Was
Mm-hmm.
was Amelia? She was black, or
Was
she
she?
was just a woman pilot?
I think she was just a woman pilot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes.
yeah. Okay, two more things for y'all. Claudette Colvin, hope I said that right, refused to give up her bus seat 9 months before Rosa Parks. At just 15 years old and later became a key plaintiff in the case that ended bus segregation.
Mm.
That
So
I did not know.
So did Rosa Parks like kind of bite her flow? She said,
Ooh.
well, how many years before Rosa?
You said what?
How many years before Rosa Parks?
It wasn't even years. It was 9 months. 9 months
9 months.
before.
So
Mm-hmm.
she stole her whole flow. Man, that did like what Soldier Boy was talking about. They stole her whole flow. Rosa Parks just got bigger with it. That's crazy. It be stuff like that, and they be your grandparents be telling you stuff like that, and you don't be believing them, but it be real. It
Yeah.
be real. You better believe. You better listen to your elders. They don't lie for no reason.
Yeah,
Old
that's
people and young and kids tell the truth all the time.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
but 100%. It might have been a different like experience for Claudette though. You know, like
Yeah.
we don't really know like her background story, but of course we know like Rosa Parks' background story. Like she refused to get off the bus, and then when she got off the bus, handcuffed, and just things of that nature. Because she was just tired and stuff. So it's like we don't really know how her story was like curated and what her experience was not giving up her seat on the bus. So hey,
That is
it
true.
is it is what it is there. Okay, last thing for you. So I've always wondered why February has 28 days. Like all the other months have 30 or 31 days. And if you notice the calendar, every other month is like either like 30 days and 31 days and 30 days and
Mhm.
31 days. So if y'all haven't noticed that. However, though, the short answer, ancient Rome, chaos plus ego plus math. So to sum it all up, the Romans originally had a 10-month calendar. Winter didn't even count. When January and February were added, February was last, so it got the leftover days.
Wow.
Julius Caesar reworked the calendar in 45 BCE and added leap years, but February stayed short. Later, Augustus Caesar wanted his month, August, like, let's, yeah,
Yeah, I
to
guess.
have the same number of days as July. So February lost another day. So that resulted in 28 days in February and 29 every leap year.
See,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Every 4 years it only gets 29 days. So it
20
never touches 30.
like ever. And you know
People
what's so
just be
funny?
doing stuff. Go ahead.
Literally back in 45 BCE. How dare y'all?
Facts. Literally, like, what you doing?
What y'all doing for real? Like, I'm
For
confused.
real.
But no, I've only met 2 people who have a birthday in the leap year. So their birthday is technically February 29th.
Yeah,
I've
my
met 2
godson
people.
birthday, February 29th. He is a leap year baby.
Yeah.
He don't turn 4 till what? 2028. So
Ah, that's
he
so
don't
crazy.
turn 1 until 2028. My bad.
Yeah, it's so crazy to me because the people that I met, they usually say that they celebrate their birthday either February 28th or March 1st.
Facts. We
I'm
usually
like, hey, y'all
celebrate
get
it
both
like
days.
March. Yeah. Hey, I say that too. You feel me? I say
Get
he
both
get
days.
you get February 28th, and that's the perks of it. That's the
Yeah,
perks. For
100%.
sure.
But yeah, that's all my take facts of the day.
Oh my goodness. Tay Facts of the Day is over already, y'all. It's okay. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Man, that was Tay
Take
Facts
facts
of
of
the
the
Day.
day.
You already know the vibe. Best vocals on the
Yes,
north, best vocals on the south, and east and the west. You already know the vibe.
everywhere.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all. But now we got to get on to our next topic.
Let's get it.
Speaking of next, I don't know if a lot of people seen this, but I do have a video about some of this. So America's Next Top Model documentary. You know, I already know the vibes. I haven't seen much of this, but I do have a video that I started watching, but I was like, nah, let me blind react with them. You feel me? I want to see this video, see what it's talking about. I heard it's been crazy. Heard it's been
Tell me.
crazy. Hey, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Do
All
it.
these industries have a little crazy side to them. Every single one of them. Where that right here? There we go.
America's Next Top Model documentary that just dropped on Netflix might be more diabolical than a Diddy documentary.
No
if you
bullshit.
didn't know, Netflix just dropped a documentary detailing the shit that went on behind the scenes of America's Next Top Model, and this shit was a bona fide humiliation ritual.
Oh, God.
For one, Tyra Banks made the models, specifically Danny and Joni, go to the dentist to get their teeth pulled and gap fixed, or else they'd be kicked off the show and sent home. And despite Danny winning it all, she couldn't book shit because she was stigmatized as a reality TV star, which Tyra knew would happen but chose to do nothing about it. Tyra also made her model Ebony shave her head, which was done by condescending white white hairstylist who gave her 3 bald spots with dog clippers. And in that same moment of weakness, Tyra called her out for always being ashy and said her shoots were the hardest to do because of her skin, which was damn near perfect. There was also a model by the name of Shani Sullivan who was SA'd while under the influence in Italy, and the cameraman decided to record the entire thing for good television. And years later, Shani told Tyra on her talk show that she couldn't watch the show because of all the trauma she endured, and Tyra responded by showing the clips from Italy to everyone watching. Dion, a model from Cycle 8, was forced to pose as a gunshot wound victim when production knew her mom was paralyzed due to gun violence. They also made the models look and dress homeless with real homeless people in the backgrounds, as well as pose as drug addicts and people with EDs. And this is the real kicker, they made the models swap races for not only one shoot, but 2, in which the black models would turn Native American and Korean, and the white models would turn African and African American, all whom were accompanied by 3-year-old babies who matched their swap ethnicities and races. So what was Tyra's explanation for blackface, you may ask? Well, she said this was her way of showing that black and brown were
what they got going on, what Tyra Banks got going on. I didn't even know. I didn't even know none of this. First time I seen that swap.
The first time he said he's seen it.
I'm back, y'all. See, look, Tyra Banks trying to take me off. I'm there, man. She's trying to get me.
You're goofy. But how do you feel about it though? Before I kind of get into it,
I kind of want to watch it now. This is looking like some Nickelodeon Dan Schreider type of vibes. Like this is looking like some swapping races really made me open my eyes. I'm like, because I didn't know that she looked black. I thought she was black. But they got me. Shoot, they fooled me.
You're good. Honestly, as a person, well, my mom watched the show like in real time because the show came out in or like the peak of 2000, like I think like 2000, either 1, 2, or 3. I can't really remember. Yeah. But I'm just as old as the show, honestly. So the first 3 seasons, because me and my mom watched it, we talked about it. I've been looking at comments and stuff online, what people had to say, their thought pieces, all of that. And when me and my mom watched the show, I feel like Tyra isn't the total person to blame, and people are just running with that what's the word I'm looking for, storyline that Tyra was the main one. Like, yes, she created the show, yes, she was the main person who was the main ideas and everything behind the show, but she had a what's the word I look for, she had a certain goal that she wanted to reach, because she grew up in a time as a top model in the industry where they weren't really looking at black girls, but Tyra Banks busted through that boundary and became a very well-known person in the modeling industry. So I just feel like as though she's also a product of her environment. That's because that's all she knew, like being a model in the early 90s and things of that nature, and how she had to kind of do things and say certain things. And like I said, she's just a product of her environment. So making America's Next Top Model, she obviously wanted to put the girls through the same things that she went through, but to a certain extent, because she wanted to show that there is diversity in modeling. There is, black girls can do this, Asian girls can do this, whoever else can do this, plus size. It doesn't matter, because she was explaining that in the documentary that I want to go against the barrier of this is not what a typical model looks like. Granted, did she start losing the plot after a while? Yes, I'm going to say that she for sure started losing the plot, but I'm going to give her grace for cycle 1 through 3, 4 a little bit. But after a while though, y'all saw what America's Next Top Model was though. Like there's 24 cycles. Y'all saw everything that went down as far as what being America's Next Top Model is. Now, as far as what certain contestants were talking about in the documentary, I low-key don't even feel bad for nobody, and and y'all can feel how y'all feel. We want that, but I low-key just don't feel bad. Like as far as like Danny's situation though, I just feel like she just gave bitter. She gave bitter the fact that her career didn't go as planned, because people got to remember America's Next Top Model is a stepping stone. It's to help you get to being a model, being signed, being the top of X, Y, and Z. You know, it wasn't. They never said that America's Next Top Model was going to give you a full lasting career. Nobody ever said that.
Right.
So for y'all to sit here and just blame Tyra for everything, or Tyra was the this and the third, like even with Danny and her whole Gap situation, like girl, y'all are grown. Like y'all are grown at this point. Like y'all were my age being on that show, or even a little bit longer, 20, 21, 22. It doesn't matter. Like y'all are grown at this point. And like I said, y'all knew what the other cycles had going on before y'all even got on the show. So Danny, I don't feel bad for Danny. As far as Shandy goes, some people may say that that's SA, but think about it though. Listen to it, and even go back and watch her season. Shandy never said it was SA. She never said it was SA. On the show, she's saying that, oh, she had to call the guy and say, did he had any STDs or did he wear a condom, this and the third? And she had to go to the doctor. The hospital does rape kits. She never said that she came back and they found anything. Like people got to read between the lines, though. Shandy felt some type of way about getting filmed. It's because she cheated on her boyfriend. And like I said, people can say what they want or whatever when it comes to that. But like I said, she never said it was SA. She never said. And like I said, she got mad because she got caught cheating on her boyfriend. They also had a choice to accept the makeovers too. That's very true. They did have a choice to about the makeovers, but yet they knew what they were walking into when they did do the makeovers. Like I said, cycle 1 through 3, they were kind of like little test experience. But any cycle after that, though, because there's 24 cycles, y'all knew what was coming. By like the 3rd or 4th episode, you're getting a makeover, you know? And yes, I can agree that some of the photo shoots were very controversial, because no way that it should have been changing races of blackface and the gunshot photo shoot and the everything. Like there's a lot of photo shoots that are very, very questionable. 100%. But I also feel like any other judges there or people creative behind the scenes stuff, you all can't blame Tyra. Tyra is definitely top of that list. But like I said, I'm kind of on her side a little bit. I'm not going to feel bad for you because, again, America's Next Top Model was a stepping stone. And I could talk about this all day. But I just had to let y'all know that, like, yes, we got some of the details of what they were saying in America's Next Top Model, but there's also another one coming out in like March on like E Network or something like that. So, because we need more details.
Yeah, I might have to tap in. I might have to see that. I might we got to talk about that again. We might have bring it back next episode. I might have to look at it and see. I don't speak much on things I don't know about. But from the trailer, what I seen, what Buddy was saying, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey man, can't nobody make you do anything. That's exactly how I feel. Like I'm always that type of person, you know what I'm saying? And you took the words out of my mouth. I was going to ask you if like you thought she was putting them through what she went through, and I feel like that's what she was probably doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people project things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people project.
Like I said, she was a product of her environment. That's all Tyra knew. And she started when she was like 14, 15. Like come on, and that was in the early 1990s. Like, let's be for real.
All right, yeah, you know what they were doing in the 90s. Soul Train. I already know the vibes. Back in the night, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they was doing the Soul Train. Drewski dropped a new skit, you know what I'm saying, on the North. We got to talk about one of the North's most famous people, you feel me? So, did you see it? We finna watch it. You finna, you know what I'm saying, give a nice reaction because this man is hilarious. So, for the people that ain't see it, we finna watch it all together right now. I got the full video this time. See, they ain't get me. They ain't get me this time.
This is Don Cornelius, and welcome to the Soul Train. Give it up for Sweet.
I'm your daddy, I'm your sister, I'm your granny, I'm your daddy, I'm your pappy, I'm your mama, I'm your baby, I'm your pusher.
Julia Jones, y'all. Just that bumble sugar, baby.
Soul Flow. Go ahead and get your flow on.
Well, we back now, y'all. This was called Jump Beat.
Get your hands off me! I told you get your hands off me! Showtime. Just gonna fuck my shit up. Ain't got time for it.
Quiet on the set. Action.
And that is peace, love, and soul.
And cut.
Needs the bit.
Oh, I'm your mama, I'm
He is
sister, I'm your daddy, I'm your uncle, I'm your granny. Boy, that had me so weak. Boy, is everything. Now that had me crying. I think Drewski been snapping. I think he been last two skits. He been going crazy. I think the church skit. He
The
been
church
putting
one
so
took
much.
me out.
Yeah, nah, he been
That
putting so
one
much
took me
effort into
out.
these skits. You know what I'm saying? He shows you that like he takes it seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
All his skits be thought out, original. It be stuff that people really, it's relatable content, but it's hilarious because he make a funny twist on it. Like him doing the soul flow, twisting his hair. I'm crying like, boy, who gave this man a jerry curl? His hair ain't never been that long. Ever. Ever.
Mm-mm. Why were some people like saying that like he didn't like show a good representation of like that time and the Soul Train Awards? Like what?
I wonder if a lot of people said that, but the reason I put it on here because it's almost elapsing the church skit already. He's
Mm.
almost double the views and likes of the church skit. So I think what I was wanting to talk about is, you think Drewski is becoming one of the next top comedians in the industry? Like, is he coming up for it? He got Could Have Been Fest. He got Could Have Been Love. He got Could Have Been House. He got all these, Could Have Been Records. You know what I'm saying? He got all these different avenues that he's doing. Do you think Drewski might be like the next one up?
Honestly, yeah, I think he caters to a certain audience, which is of course nothing wrong with that. For the longest, I didn't even find Drewski like that funny, like at all. But once I saw that church skit though, when I tell you, I had tears in my eyes. I thought that mess was so funny. But like the Soul Train one, I feel like that was just like playful, just something quick and quirky. But as far as like him being like the next to like come up and stuff, I feel like he definitely could have longevity. Because he's relatable to his people. Like he's funny, he's energetic, like he knows how to hold conversations. Like I think they're gonna use him more to like put in our faces just a little bit, commercials, hosting things on the radio, like so I think he has longevity there.
Yeah. I think Drewski got the ability to be up for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen that you reposted this video about on TikTok. It was about Kevin Hart. How people were saying Kevin Hart wasn't really funny, and I totally disagree. I think every time I watch Kevin Hart, I laugh.
Man, what?
Every single movie is something that makes me laugh. Like something.
Yes.
Like from Soul Plane to Ride Along to Night School. It's so many different Kevin Hart movies that like Drewski got to tie. You know what I'm saying? He can get up there because like social media now is just so much bigger than how it was back in the day. Like just getting up. You know what I'm saying? Social media, they got millions of followers, and then a lot of people. You got to think about it. A lot of people don't even follow these people, but they see all their videos. That's how it
that's
always
true.
is. That's why your views
Yeah.
always higher than your likes and your followers. Everybody always watching you, but then not everybody want to give you the credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Kevin Hart is funny as hell. I have watched all his movies. I've even watched like his stand-up comedies and all of that. Like I think Kevin Hart is so funny. I don't care what anybody say. Even when what's it called? Real Husbands of Hollywood was on. That mess had me dying crying because
I used to
I don't
think
care.
that was
I
in
like
real
Kevin
life.
Hart. Yeah,
I used to think that was in real life. I used to be like, is that they really living like that?
You know, for
What's
real
your
though.
favorite?
Me too.
What's your favorite Kevin Hart project? Like, if I was to tell you, turn me something on Kevin Hart right now, what would you turn on?
I'm not gonna lie, The Wedding Ringer is funny
Oh
as
my
hell.
goodness, yo, hold on, bro. That is ball knowledge. People do not know about Wedding Ringer. I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
Wedding Ringer is
I even
so.
watched it with
It's on
my
Netflix right
friend.
now. Mm.
Wedding Ringer is top tier. If you've never seen Wedding Ringer, please go watch it right now. It
It's
is one of the
Netflix.
funniest movies I have ever seen. It's about Kevin Hart. He plays a best man, but he
Yeah.
gets hired to be best men for other people that don't have friends. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole funny movie. If you've never seen it, please tap in. That is one of the
Yeah.
most underrated Kevin Hart movies I have ever seen. Like, that's a movie like where I can't even say it. You gotta go watch it because
You have to watch it. You have to. But
oh, the
like I
funny
said, I
shit.
say all Kevin Hart movies though. Central Intelligence, any movie with him and The Rock, yes,
Yeah,
please. Any movie with him and The Rock,
Jumanji.
for
I forgot
sure.
about those movies. Like, yeah,
Yes,
the only
yes.
one I
Any
didn't
movie with him.
see, I don't think I seen the one where he was like the helper of the white guy in the
Oh yeah, I
wheelchair.
think that's the only one I haven't seen. Oh, another one. I know we got to move on to the next topic. On Netflix, Me Time. That movie
Meantime
is
is
so
good
funny
too.
too. That movie is
Yeah,
so funny. So
I'm,
yes, please watch them.
I'm telling you, Me Time is really, really funny for real,
Yeah.
for real. But uh, that's something I like though. I really like Kevin Hart. But
Mm.
speaking of liking, do you think liking another person's picture while you're in a relationship is considered cheating? I don't know if you've seen this video, but Coyle Ray and Justin LeBoy, they date now. So I think they had like one of them discussions, where they pull out the cards and he
Mm-hmm.
asked them. But I got the video, so we're gonna watch that and then we're gonna talk about it. This is gonna be a good topic right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah.
see what you think. You feel me?
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
Why though?
That's cheating.
Tell me why
Can we
you don't.
cheers to
I
that?
don't want to cheers to that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
You don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
Okay,
part
so
of the,
so
then you go
listen.
like-
So this is the
if you go
problem.
like this,
So this is the problem.
look.
Okay,
It
I
can-
need you
it
to
can- it can hit
comprehend
like.
what
It
we're
can like.
talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If you accidentally
do
like
it- look,
something,
but
what are you
look,
saying?
you're not-
Liking photos is cheating.
You have to.
I don't give a if it's on accident.
Look,
Cheating.
you could hit the like
Cheating.
button by accident.
You can hit the cheating button. Any like that you hit on any bitch page is fucking cheating. The fuck?
Especially from her baby daddy. I believe that when they was together and when she was pregnant, she said that she posted on
No free clout. They not getting no free clout. I don't know who they are. I watch it Coyle Ray, just a boy. But yeah, I think it's not cheating,
Mm-hmm.
but he worded it wrong. I feel like with your intentions in liking that person's pictures, I feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a relationship, I can't like no shawty posting a booty on the counter or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Cause I would if I see you like another dude picture, how would it feel? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at things. But it's like, yeah, but accidentally like you can't accidentally like nobody picture. I don't. That's cap. No, like you can accidentally, but why are you trying to make that an excuse? That's a bad excuse. He's a bad liar. He will get caught in anything because how you gonna tell your girl, oh, I accidentally like a picture? Bro, just own up to it. You like a picture.
And then him doing the motion, like, boy,
Right.
I just throw my drink in your face, like, boy, get out of here with
You
that.
trying to toast up to it, like, boy, come on now.
Like- Oh, I guess I'm here by myself, guys. So, yeah, I honestly don't consider it. Oh, okay, he's back.
I'm back. I don't know what is happening, but I'm
Yeah.
back, y'all.
But that's all you had to say about it, though.
Yeah, he just worded it wrong. I don't think it's cheating though. What do you think?
I personally don't think it's cheating. I feel like Coyle Ray could have. Wait, hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit. That's the first time I ever heard Justin LeBoy talk. I hope the video was sped up a little bit or something. But
Nope.
Oh,
Regular speed.
oh, oh. Okay. Anyways, they sound alike. They sound
His
just
posts
alike.
make sense.
For sure. For
Yeah,
100%.
facts.
Anywho, but no, I don't think liking another person's picture of like the opposite sex is considered cheating. I feel like Cola Ray could have worded it wrong, because if she doesn't like her guy, whoever she's in a relationship with, or whoever he was, to like another female's Instagram post, then she could have just said that. I don't think necessarily it's like an insecure thing or anything like that. Some people may say it is, but to say it's cheating, I don't think it's cheating. If it's just something that you don't prefer your guy to do, you could have worded that differently, because that's just not cheating. That's just something that you just don't like, and that's understandable. Like, that's just healthy correction when it comes to being in a relationship with somebody. If your person does, let me get close to the mic so y'all can hear this for real. If your significant other does not like something that you do and they mention it one time, cut it. That's it. That's all. That's how you will eliminate so much drama, arguments, back and forth, whatever the case may be. Especially if they see you doing it and you're mentioning it and you're trying to justify it. No, if your partner is not comfortable with it, or is saying that they don't like it or whatever, change it. That's it. That's all. End of discussion.
At least show you trying. You feel me? Like, when it comes down to that, like, some people be doing it and blatantly be doing it. Like, if you show you trying, like, you put an effort, like, I'd be like, don't say stuff like that to me. And like, you slip up, you about to say, but you catch yourself, I see you trying to fix it. You feel me? I'll take you trying to be considerate over you being perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to be something you can switch off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not saying you just, nothing works like that. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If you trying, you put you show that effort.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
And I've definitely had a personal experience where I was dealing with a guy and he saw that I followed 2 guys on Instagram and I like one of their pictures or whatever. And he got mad about it. He wanted to like end us like completely. But I'm just like, if you don't like it, that's just a correction that can be made. Like, I don't have to follow dudes back on Instagram. I won't like their Instagram posts, but like, if it's my homeboy, you're not going to tell me not to be an active Instagram follower and hype my homeboy up. Like, that's different, you know? Like, that's my friend at that point. But if it's just like a random, you don't like it and you don't want me following guys back on Instagram or liking their posts, whatever the case may be, that's something that can be corrected. Like, that's it. That's all. I wouldn't just consider it cheating. Now, cheating it becomes cheating when someone's sitting here entertaining it. You liking the picture, you direct messaging the picture and giving her a compliment and constantly swiping up with hard eyes and stuff, or telling a female that I want you to come spend the day with me, or come do this, or when we gonna do X, Y, and Z, hard eyes and stuff like that. Like, that's when it starts to become cheating.
Yeah.
Because now you're being sneaky.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it's all, like I said, it's the intentions. You know what I'm saying? What you doing with the picture. Like, you can't be out here liking, like, if you like somebody picture, they just graduated from college. Like, come on now, you just being insecure. Like, come on, they graduated from college, you just like their picture, being active Instagram follower.
But if it is like half naked pictures, or you're constantly liking the girl's picture and she always got like a swimsuit or her butt showing in the camera and stuff like that, and you're constantly liking it, it's like, okay. Well, like,
or like opposite of your type. Like, if they do the total opposite of you feel me? You kind of be like, why you like that 6'7" dreadhead? Like, what you got going on? I ain't got dreads and I'm not 6'7".
For real though.
Take out that hair out. Ooh wee.
But yeah, I don't know. Everybody is different when it comes to that. But as far as what Cola Ray said, girl, it's not cheating. Girl, tighten up.
Yeah. I feel like she'll end up growing out of that. You know what I'm saying? And that gets us to our next topic. Growing out of things. So this is one thing, sometimes I just be having things in my head and I'll be like, you know what, let me type this down because I want to talk about it. So let me further explain. Growing out of things, like, I was thinking, like, you grow out a lot of people, you grow out a lot of like interest, food, you know what I'm saying? Like, you grow out of a lot of things. So habits, things like that. So what's some things that you have grown out of that, like, you like, I can't do that no more. Like, I used to be able to do that back in the day, but or like back in your day, I can't do that no more. Like, I can't drink no Pink Whitney. I grew out of that. I grew out of that. I can't touch. If I touch pink window,
No, for real though, for
you
real.
feel me?
For real, for real. It's so crazy. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, for my 21st birthday, my best friends had gave me Pink Whitney, two bottles
Pandemic.
of
Pandemic had folks out here drinking Pink Whitney like it was
Pink Whitney
1942.
and Malibu. Oof.
Oh,
No.
I don't like coconut stuff. See, I grew out of that too. I don't like coconut.
Yeah.
Pina colada.
Yeah, no. But growing out of things, types, food, people, well, I guess I'll say this because I was thinking about it today. When it comes to communicating with people, instead of if something makes me upset, not going mute about it. Like not like that's something that I used to do a lot. Especially like if me and my dad had gotten to it, it'd just be mute. Like I just kind of hide in my room and not really say much. And then that led me to doing that to like my friends, my sisters, like anybody that I have like a negative confrontation with. It would just kind of be like shut down and just not say nothing. But I'm all for healthy confrontation though. Like if someone made me feel some type of way, I'm gonna voice that. And it doesn't mean that I'm coming from a negative place, but I'm also teaching you how to treat me and how to talk to me. So
Right.
just communicating more and not shutting down on myself. So definitely growing out of that.
Yeah.
As far as like food and stuff, less fast food. I've definitely grown out of that. Less fast food. I've cut soda out. Like, the skin don't glow like this for a reason now. So
Like I'm telling you, I used to be able to buzz down some McNuggets. I can't eat no McNuggets no more. Like if I eat nuggets, I can't, like my stomach be hurting and stuff like that. I grew out of that. Like
yeah.
even like one big thing, it was kind of a habit, speeding. I don't speed anymore. Like I speed,
Those-
but I don't super speed. Like I used to go 170s, like easily. In
Lord.
my car. Like I used to be bushing that thing. I'm telling you, like I used to make it from Lawrenceville to Norcross in about 7 minutes. I'm telling you,
7 minutes? That's at least a 20-25 minute drive.
driving dirty. I'm driving. You feel me? I'm literally driving like through cars. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like my car old school, so folks don't be noticing like I'll be going that fast because it's like, nah, bro, that's an old nigga in that car.
You're goofy.
You feel me? But yeah, I grew out of that for sure. You grew out of yeah. What's some other things you were growing out of? Because that was that was a good habit to grow out of. I commend you for that because that's a big thing. Like a lot of people do, and it's like kind of sets a boundary. You know what I'm saying, between them two, and it's like it could be healthy sometimes because sometimes you need to get like your emotions through your head and not be emotional. That's one big thing. That's a habit I done learned.
Right.
Grew out
And then
of.
also it's just like even if it does become super emotional for you, like take a beat. Like, let the situation be the situation. And then maybe like once you calm down, you could come to your senses and be like, hey, now we can have a healthy conversation about it. Like maybe our voices got raised too high, or there were some things that you said that I didn't like, but now I'm okay enough to have a healthy conversation and healthy confrontation about it now. Because like I said, I'm going to tell you how to talk to me. You don't talk at me, you talk to me. There's a big difference with that. So I've definitely grown out of that. And plus therapy too. So that has helped. So yeah. What I've also grown out of, honestly, when I was a kid, I used to be really mean to my sisters. Like, I'll be honest, like I was a really mean sibling. Like I really was. But then as I grew up, I realized that my siblings are my first friends. My siblings are my first best friends, honestly. So they have taught me things that I didn't even realize really about myself, how to treat people, how to talk to people, how to, because your siblings because you argue with your siblings real bad. I don't know if anybody else, but I've definitely argued with my siblings really bad.
That comes with the sibling package. That comes with you feel me?
Exactly. But that I feel like you can take experiences like that and apply it to the real world, because you shouldn't be sitting here arguing with your friends and going so hard like they're one of your siblings, like at this point, it's just like I said, I'm being taught, whether they subconsciously know it or not, how to treat people, how to talk to people, how to be there for people, how to support people. Like I feel like siblings are for that. So me growing out of being mean to my sisters, it's like a light bulb has switched. Like, oh, they're actually not evil. They're actually not, they're actually not like going against me.
Yeah, that
So
takes
yeah,
time though. That takes time because
for
like
sure.
me and my sister, we grew up together, but we used to be bickering back and forth all the time. But now we like best friends. Like we just, you know what I'm saying? We got our moments sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We be having that just come with the brother and sister thing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I mean, I just we be legit like everybody be surprised like we even like best friends like that because like literally growing up, I used to raise hell. I used
Yeah.
to
Me
I used to
too.
be on her. I used to be on her. You feel me? I
Me
used to do
too.
you
Me too.
you know what I'm saying? Because what are you placing your sisters? Like are you the
Oh,
middle
so
child, youngest?
on my mom's side, it's just me and the twins. So I'm the youngest out of the three of us. But on my dad's side, I'm the second youngest because there's five of us.
You got twins in your family?
Yeah, I have twin sisters
That's crazy.
that are twins.
Are they
And
identical or fraternal?
yes, they're identical. But to me,
Oh,
I mean, they were born identical. But like you could tell my sisters apart though. One shorter, one taller. Like
okay. They just
But
look the same.
yeah, exactly. And this is why I love twins because I'm always finding differences in twins because I have twin sisters. So if you're a twin, I'm gonna spot the difference. Like I'm gonna tell you apart.
That's a cool little skill to have. You know what I'm saying?
I always like to tell people that's my fun fact. Fun fact
Yeah.
that I have twin sisters.
Okay, that's lit though. I ain't got no twins in my family. You know what I'm saying? But
But
growing up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you say well, you grew up in Texas or grew
so
up in New York?
I was born in Texas, but I grew up in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so I know you done
Mhm.
had some of these before. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Some of these struggle meals. So I don't have a video because the video was too long to upload. I think it was like 5 minutes. He was going to say things that he didn't ate. But what is on your struggle meal list, Mount Rushmore? Give me your top 4 struggle meals that like you could probably still like back in the day if that was all you had, that was the bust down meal. You feel me?
Yeah. Um, a chip sandwich.
A chip sandwich. What's a chip sandwich? Hold
A
on, put me in
chip-
your game. I never heard of that.
A chip sandwich. I promise you, a chip sandwich will change your life. You get a bag of chips. I used to specifically get either Doritos or sour cream and onion chips. Pop open the bag. You have your bottom piece of bread. Put the chips on top of that, and then you have your your other. I wish my sisters were watching because they know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you put the other piece of bread between the chips, and then you got a chip sandwich. Then when I got a little bit older, because you got to get your protein in too, you add a piece of meat.
So do you put chips on your like subs and stuff?
No, not no more. I have my chips on the side, and I have
What?
a real sandwich.
That's a necessity. I feel like putting chips on a sandwich make it crunch. I don't. Every time I get some Doritos or some jalapeno kettle chips, it be busting. I gotta have like I don't know. Maybe that's one thing I never grew out of. You feel me? Speaking of the next one, I never grew out of that one. But
Yeah,
what else
but
what else up there? You got
yeah. So
the
that used to be
chip
one of my
sandwich, y'all.
a chip sandwich,
If
y'all.
That's the first time I ever heard of that. I never experienced a chip sandwich. Was
A
that
chip
by
sandwich.
choice or by like you just that was all you had right then and there?
Maybe a little bit of both though, but like, like maybe a little bit of both. I'm not too sure. I don't want my mama coming for me, but
It's gonna change your life. That's what she told me, y'all. That's what she said.
I mean, probably don't knock it till you try it. That's all I gotta say. Don't knock it till you
Hey,
try it.
I,
But my
I get
next
that.
one would be probably the typical way everybody used to eat. Like I don't know what they call it. I guess sausage and beans or meat and beans.
Oh, what they call it?
Franken
Franken
something
weenies and
or
franks, something like that.
something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that used to be it.
That's
Of
that
course.
sandwich.
Of course, you have your ramen noodles, like your cup noodles or whatever. That used to
Were
be
you a cup or top ramen, break it in the bowl type of vibe?
really when I was a kid, really the cup noodles. It
Yeah,
wasn't
cup
really
noodle.
but the square things that they got going on now.
Yeah, with the little carrots and peas in it.
Right. And then I would say for my fourth one,
Beanies and weenies. Yeah, that's what it's called. Beanies and weenies. Yes, that's exactly what it's called. Pork and beans, or they be eating that too.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Would you consider the kid cuisine TV
The
dinners
TV
as
dinners.
one of them? You know, when I was a kid, I love sweets so much. I would only heat up the kid cuisine TV dinner just for the brownie.
Your mom she probably used to go into the trash, be like, I know you ain't throw away this perfect kid cuisine. That's when your parents used to tell you not to touch nothing. Like when you were too young to cook, they were like,
Yeah.
nah, just go ahead and throw the TV dinners in there. You feel me? The
Yeah.
banquets, the kid cuisines with the brownies. Then I had the
Yes.
cookies sometimes. And then the mac and
Mhm.
cheese will never get hot enough. It would just get unthawed. Like,
Now that I think about it, why were they selling those to kids?
I'm telling you, that's what I be telling people. Like they be out here putting their Thanksgiving they be, they be putting their Thanksgiving leftovers in the freezer and freezing them, and they like that's the same thing as a TV dinner. I said, nah, bro, y'all are tripping.
But remember what I told y'all during my Tay Facts back in November about Thanksgiving leftovers and stuff. The only reason TV dinners became a thing is because people used to have too much turkey left over, and they would put
Yeah.
keep it frozen and still serve it throughout the months and stuff. So that's how TV dinners became a thing. If y'all
Hey,
didn't,
see, and that's how y'all see she actually really be studying these tape tests today. So
I
make sure y'all be
do. Like
tuned in at the beginning of episodes, man.
and not even that. I know you're good. You got to get to your list, but even like not even with my take facts of the day. Like I'm really like this in real life, y'all. Like I'm always gonna have a did you know moment or some fact for you, like random fact. Like especially as my homegirl Amber, she knows for real. She's the main one who be hearing my facts. So yeah.
Did you know this lighter was created in 1983? And this
That
is
part.
silver, not plastic. You feel me?
Yep, that part for sure.
You feel me? But nah,
Yeah,
that's a good list for sure.
Mhm.
Mine, I gotta go. Struggle meal, I gotta go the beefaroni, the Chef Boyardee raviolis. You feel me?
That's a good
I
one.
gotta go those. Those be bussing. One, this was bad. I don't know. I'm gonna say it because it used to buzz, but I don't know if you ever had the shake and bake fried chicken. You ever heard
No,
of that?
I
It's
never
like
even heard of that.
it's like a whatchamacallit, it's like a so basically you can make oven fried chicken, and you used to be able to put it on, like, bread the chicken and put it in the oven, and it will cook it and make it like fried chicken. But that was before my mom would let us cook. So like this would be, I'll be like, bro, this is like crazy. I can never eat no shake and bake ever again. I grew out of that.
Shake
Speaking
and
for the last
bake. Ooh,
time.
child.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a picture in the group chat. You gonna see, you gonna be like, oh heck no, ain't no way you was eating this, man. No way. Um, what's another one? I wasn't a big ramen noodle guy.
Mm.
I used to eat cut up hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like no beans. I don't like beans. I'm not a bean type of guy. But I used to cut up my hot dogs and put some ketchup on the side, just eat them like that. Instead, when I ain't had no buns, you feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't had Sometimes you just got buzzed down because some of the hot dog buns be having only like 6 or 8 hot dogs buns,
Mhm.
but then the hot dogs becoming sometimes 8 or 10. So it's
Mhm.
like, dang, I got more meat than I got buns. Pause.
I was
But
about
you feel
to
me? You feel me? Super pause. but but yeah, but yeah. And then the last one, I gotta go to old fashioned PB and J's. You can never go wrong
oh,
with you don't like. Do you not like
PB
peanut
and
butter? Do you
J's.
not like jelly?
Malachi, when I was a kid, I used to only make jelly sandwiches. Come on,
Oh, you
like
don't. Oh, you don't like peanut butter. What's
I don't
wrong with
like
it?
peanut butter like that. I don't like peanut butter crackers, like the little toasty cracker things. Like that's the furthest I'll go with peanut butter.
Peanut
Only
butter
jelly.
is peanut butter has to be one of the best things ever created. You don't like peanut butter? Oh, peanut butter and jelly is just like the
I like
perfect.
Nutter butter though.
Nutter butters do buzz. So you like smooth peanut butter. You don't like the nuts in it.
No.
What's something you eat peanut butter on? Other
Nothing.
than I'm about to say it's not
I
peanut
don't
butter
like I said.
crackers.
I eat like I said. I eat peanut butter crackers, the Nutter butter things. Like Peanut butter is it will never be on my grocery list. And I hated PB&J's as a kid. It was only strictly jelly sandwiches.
You be like, only jelly sandwiches is crazy. Jelly sandwiches do not hit different. Like jelly,
Look
grow
at the
up.
comments. Look at the comments.
Grow up. She talking about jelly
Look
sandwiches.
at chat saying. Look at chat.
No.
Jelly sandwiches hit different. Wait, are the crying emojis? Do you mean a good thing or a bad thing? Are the crying emojis good or bad?
Nah, I don't know. I never had a jelly sandwich. The only time I eat jelly only is like a biscuit. Like when I get Popeyes, I gotta buzz down with the jelly. Cause if you eat that without any honey or jelly, I don't like honey though. Honey nasty.
What? What you eat? Peanut butter? You tripping?
Duh, peanut butter. That's why I'm swole. Look at me. You feel me? That's why I'm going for Sinners too. I'm playing before Michael B. Jordan.
I wish we had a thing where we could like pull up images real quick. You knew when you did that, like on SpongeBob when he did the muscle thing.
Yeah.
His muscle flipped down.
Yeah, all right. Thank y'all for another episode of On and Off Podcast. Tasia will no longer be on the podcast. She is making fun of my muscles. She is good. No, nah. That's hilarious. But you gotta try. When's the last time you had a PB&J?
Never. Like I don't eat PB&Js. Like I just don't. I really don't like no PB&Js. Like I just like it together. It just you can taste the two different textures of the jelly and the peanut butter. I don't think that's why I ever liked it. And then peanut butter just I don't even like peanuts like that. So the only time I eat peanuts is in the M&Ms with the peanuts. That's it. So
ew.
What you mean ew?
Peanut M&Ms are disgusting.
Peanut M&Ms be slapping, especially when you have a nice cold water with it too. Oh yeah, girl dinner.
I hate chocolate with peanuts. I hate chocolate with fruit. Chocolate does not need to be with anything.
Tripping.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I'm glad she said that. Yeah, the jelly sandwiches are definitely good. You know though.
She don't even know what she's talking about. A jelly sandwich is crazy.
But yeah,
y'all just saying things. And speaking of saying things, let's get into the BAFTA awards. This is a British award show. It's kind of equivalent to the Global Awards, but the reason why we are talking about this is because it's been a report that while Michael B. Jordan was on stage, I forgot it's like Delroy something. I forgot his last name, but he's a famous actor. He was on This Christmas. A lot of black people have seen it. He's big in the black community. But yeah, they were both on stage, and it was a guy that with Tourette's. He said the N-word, the hard R. But it's a lot of people saying like, just because you got Tourette's, that's not what's going on. So we're gonna watch it. If it is a little sensitive, if you can't watch it, cut it off and be back in 5 seconds. But we're gonna show it to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's only a 15 seconds video, so we're finna get it going and react to it. I don't know if you've seen it either, Tasia. So
I've seen a little bit on Instagram, but yeah.
Okay, let's
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate.
His face said it all.
Yeah.
His face said it all for sure.
Yeah, for real. Nah, that because even he was like, hey, Michael B. Jordan, his professional face was still on, but he was yeah, nah. I don't think I'm not a researcher or expert on Tourette's, but I know it's like tics and things. Like I've seen people with Tourette's and I've been around people with Tourette's. I don't think it makes you say anything. You feel me? Like not specific things like that. Like that seems like it was meant to do that. You feel me? Like that's not even something that like I play with. You want to come see me? No, let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. Let me stop playing before I get some knocks on my door. You know. But, yeah, no, I don't know. I think he should be. I think they should sue him. Hate crime type vibes. You feel me? That's that. you embarrassing people in front of millions of people,
Yeah.
like black people in general, like during Black History Month.
Right.
You get double the charges for that. Double them, double them. Reparations, double
Right.
them. You feel me?
Right.
Just because you did that, we gonna double it. You feel me?
Right.
So how you feel about it?
Um man, honestly, Tourette's is a very, I would say, sensitive kind of topic. Just with people with Tourette's and people who are around people with Tourette's, because anything can trigger. Because I've done a little bit of research. Because when I first heard about Tourette's is through TikTok, which is interesting enough because TikTok you never know what your next scroll is on TikTok. I'll just leave it at that. But I definitely came across this girl on TikTok where she was like on a reality show, and she has Tourette's, and she was in the airport, and like I said, anything can trigger it, honestly. She had read a sign that said something about firearms and bombs or something like that. And then she just kept saying that, oh, I have a bomb. I have a bomb. And like she just kept going through security, like saying that and stuff. So
Dang,
certain
okay.
things is very questionable because they don't really know how to control it. But if something is to trigger it though, that means for that guy to yell that in the crowd, that somebody had to say it to him. In my opinion, I think like someone had to either be saying it to him while he was sitting there. Somebody was probably talking about it, because just like literally out of nowhere, and no one said at any point in time during the award show that his Tourette's was, acting up or a problem.
And
But
he
the
was
minute
quiet
my
the
man,
rest of the
right,
show.
right,
You feel me?
but the minute my man gets on stage, you ready to say the hard R. Like, I'm confused.
Right. Me
So
and the family upset. I was talking to my brother earlier. He said he had to keep a straight face on, but you know what I'm saying? I'll tell him that y'all together. I don't think he knows, but I'll let him know. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him know.
I knew
When I
you were gonna
talk to
bring
him
it back down to reality.
when I talk to him later tonight, I'll let him know. You know what I'm saying? I'll see
You're
what's up.
goofy. But yeah, so like I said, I just think somebody could have been saying it around him or whatever the case may be. Because I think they showed a picture of who the guy is or something like that. I saw it like real quick on Instagram, but it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. They look. Shout out to people that stay keep their composure because they wanted a nigga moment, and don't let
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? Never let them win because they want you to react. When them people
Right.
try to get a reaction out of you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But sometimes you gotta spin on them. Speaking of spinning, let's talk about Offset spinning back on Cardi B. Last topic of the day. You already know the vibes. Offset spun back on Cardi B for Valentine's Day after Stephon Diggs lost a Super Bowl and is in court fighting a case. Offset
Mm.
said, you know what? He just missed a shot off and but that's still her baby daddy. But
Right.
Offset was seen giving her gifts and everything, and they were seen together. How do you feel about that? Like, what do you the real question is how you feel about spinning back
Um.
in general? So tell me about Offset and Cardi, and then tell me
Okay,
about the
okay.
second part.
Honestly, Offset spinning back on Cardi B after her second baby daddy lost Super Bowl. I don't know. As Cardi B shows her personality so much on social media, I don't think that she was accepting to it maybe so easily, but we don't know. We're only on the outside looking in. So
Facts.
behind closed doors, we really don't know what she did about him, like spinning the block and stuff. But like you said, she does have kids with him. So maybe he just wanted to come around and saw that oh boy wasn't in the picture anymore. Maybe he was already plotting on Cardi B and trying to get back in her life after the dirt that he did and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe he just wants his family back. So if he's really truly genuine about spinning the block with Cardi B and actually is gonna step up as a man and as a father and as a husband, whatever the case they want to do, like moving forward from this, then I feel like it's okay just a little bit, because like I said, they do have kids together, and not just one or two, maybe four. It's like four of them, or four or three of them.
Yeah,
So
for real.
yeah, as far as Stephon Diggs, he could just stay away from Cardi B. You got a lot going on. Like he
I'm
could
telling
just
you.
He could just back all the way up. So
back
back.
it up.
Right. But as far as like anybody spinning the block, like how do I feel about that? I don't know. It just depends on like what you coming back around for. Like, and I'm not even saying that romantically either. I'm saying that platonically. Because there have been friends that I cut off that all of a sudden want to come back and be my friend. And anybody that always, to me, this is my mindset, y'all. So don't kill the messenger, please. Anybody who spins the block, at least in my situation, who wants to come back in my bubble, in my world, I was never the problem. So it's like, you need to figure out why you even did what you did in the first place for me to cut you off and you trying to spin back. You know, have you healed? Have you figured out why even in the first place that you did what you did, trying to spin the block? Like, you know, it's just little things like that. But yeah.
Were you really not the problem? Let me stop playing. No, I'm just let me not get you started.
But look, I can call out my own problems, and I don't mind anybody calling out my problems. However, though, I always tell people 98% of the time I'm right. That 2% though, I can admit when I'm wrong.
2%. 2%. Okay, that's cool. Cause I'm 100% times I'm right. So it's like, you know what I'm saying. That's just how I go.
But I'm also wrong, a logical person though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But spinning back. First off, Cardi being all said, yeah, this is why I don't trust women with kids. With the baby daddy. That's why I could never date a woman with kids. Because you're always gonna go back to your baby daddy. That's the father of your kids.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in my day, back when I was pimping. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more. I'm saved now. So, but before when I was doing that, but I would mess with a baby mom, but I couldn't date a baby mama. Never. I'm never stepdaddy material. I ain't never been stepdaddy material. Look at me. I look stepdaddy material. You feel me? No, I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just always like your baby daddy always gonna be in your life. You always gonna have another man in your life that's not your father. And no. Because if you pull up with 100 roses, I'm pulling up with 200. Period. I don't care how much money you got. You feel me? That my girl. You feel me? I'm pulling up with 200. She better throw them away. You feel me?
Wait, did he come bearing gifts?
He bought her $10,000 worth of roses and balloons.
First of all, give me that money, okay?
Right, like, you gonna buy all them roses.
The flower's gonna die.
The flower's gonna die. The balloon's gonna pop after she leaves.
Like you spending that money on the wrong things, boy. We got children together.
Hey, yeah, you need to feel that. But spinning back, I say, look, this is all I gotta say. I ain't never mess with nobody that ain't spun back. You feel me? Like after they, you know what I'm saying, after they mess with me, they try to come back. It been a couple that just leave me alone. And that's because they're the reasons that, you know what I'm saying. It makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's spinning back. Me though, I feel like low key because I don't give up on people quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I might get mad and say some things emotional, but that's one thing, as I said, I didn't grew out of. I've been finding out. Let me just take some time to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real emotional. I'll be quick to say something. It comes straight from here. Boom. You feel me? Like, so I try not to do that no more. Hit my mic. My bad, y'all. But yeah, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be coming out like that, but I grew out of that. But yeah, I don't spinning the block. Real. You know,
I feel like it really just depends, honestly. You know, about really how the situation even ended for you to even come back to spin the block.
Yeah, because sometimes timing isn't right, and that's true. But sometimes timing is right, and then like I feel like God don't make no mistakes. He takes people out of your life and puts people in your life at all times for perfect timing. You feel me? Some people there for the chapter, they can't be there for the whole book. Dang, write that down.
Write that down.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Look. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, make sure y'all come out to my seminar, man. I'm finna start motivational speaking on y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, let me stop playing.
But no,
yeah.
but like yeah, like I said about the whole situation about spending the block though. But even then, like if I even allow you to spin the block, don't come back doing the same BS that you was doing before on why the things even ended. Because now I'm still opening the space for you, but you're still coming around doing BS though. Like make that make sense. Like I'm better off doing bad all by myself, baby.
For real.
You ain't about to come and try to crumble my world down because you can't get it together. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, don't if you spinning a block and you're not coming back with better intentions at first, like I'm not even gonna entertain that. Like I don't play that. You're
And
not
like come on, we too grown for that now. Like we too grown
yeah,
for that.
you're not finna put no clouds in my sunny day.
Like,
No. I'm
hello.
I'm trying to tell you that ain't happening. I'm trying to tell you. So
Like don't be attracted to my light and then try to sit here and dim it. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but I agree with you now though. Don't spin back once you see things looking good either. You feel me? Don't spin back once you see the grass is green on this side when nobody was treating you like I was treating you. Feel me?
Hello, because
You
the grass
feel
is
me?
always gonna be nice and green and vibrant on this side, baby. Trust.
Exactly.
The eyes are green for a reason.
Yeah, my eyes are brown for a reason. You feel me?
You stop it.
Yeah, but nah,
yeah.
yeah. No more spinning back 2026, man.
Right.
Y'all go find somebody new. It's a billion people in this world. Why are you trying to go back to the same person? Let her go get somebody
People be
new.
comfortable. People be comfortable. So that also could be it too. People just get too comfortable, and when you get too comfortable, you start just doing things like that just don't make no sense. Like at least my
Yeah.
experience. Like,
And some
what
people
people
just
say?
have attachment issues. You feel me? Some people just be
Yes.
attached to you. They don't even really like you. They don't really love you. They just want to be there because they know if they lose you, they ain't got nothing else.
And they
You
ain't
feel
gonna
me?
never find no spirit like this to tell you that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be searching, but never will find. You feel me? They gonna be looking.
But what Future say? He said it's gonna get too comfortable.
Hey, don't get too comfortable. Hey, exactly what Future said. Future Hendrix, you already know the vibe. But thank y'all for joining us on another Monday. I know y'all hate to hear me say that because y'all know the episode about to be over. So make sure y'all follow us on and off podcast, all platforms. If you're watching this the next day, make sure you share with a friend, share with your cousin, your auntie, your uncle. Like Drewski said, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your uncle, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Share with everybody. You feel me? And we for all ages, you know what I'm saying? Your daddy might like us, your uncle might like us, your sister's cousin's brother might like us. You never know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all follow us. Follow me, 618 and number 6, the word 18 with 2 N's at the end. Make sure you follow my wonderful co-host. Let's stop playing. She's gonna tell you where to find her at, y'all. Let's stop playing. You know what I'm saying? She's about to be like, wait, what you doing now? You know what I'm saying?
But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining us for another On the North Podcast Monday. We really do appreciate it. Of course, coming for the conversation, but always staying for the vibes, you know? Like Malachi said, please follow us on all social media platforms. Please, 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 please. We're definitely super active on it now. We're always posting clips from our episodes and all that. So follow us, please, you know? And while you're at it, you can also follow me on my social media at the Tay Sade. Yeah.
No, see, I wouldn't have been able to do it that good, y'all. See, that's why I let her do it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I don't mind doing that, sure.
Yeah. Make sure y'all have a great week. We will be back on next Monday. You already know the vibes. Make sure y'all be safe. We want to see y'all back in the chat next Monday. The chat was lit this week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might well pop out next week too. You feel me? We love
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? But make sure y'all have a great week and we are out. See y'all next Monday.